Okay, so basically these niggas had a 5 hour long stream that was just showing the chairs
So
of the neighbors gonna be in it. And at the very end, and at because it had Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart, yeah, and it had other people and I was like what, but it like no Hugh Jackman, so yeah, no Hugh Jackman. Yeah. And at the very end, it had Robert Downey Jr. But then he was actually sitting in his chair, and he just got up and he just looked at the long little line of it and left. And essentially, they just made a very long, slow crawl of a thing that did that for 5 hours, and they streamed it. But they're not gonna watch that shit, yeah.
5 fucking hours.
But no payoff, because like that was it.
Cookie at the end.
And then it's not even for the upcoming Avengers movie. It's for Doomsday, which is the second one.
That was the first.
No.
That's what they renamed. That's when they scratched everything.
There's gonna be Secret Wars first. Then they're gonna do Doomsday.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought they scrapped all of it.
No.
Just Doomsday.
Mm-mm. So that, and then the Spider-Man 4 comes out after Doomsday. And they already said that one's gonna be a multiverse movie. Also, goofy shit all around. just unbelievable goofy shit. So like at this point,
I'm not Spider-Man. It's Iron Boy. That's not Spider-Man.
yeah.
Little baby bitch boy. He says the Green Goblin. Some shit, right? His nuts finally dropped. He ain't like that. So then he was like, I gotta stand up.
I gotta stand up. Balls of descending. It was funny. Apparently Trey Rags did like a vote thing on YouTube before, a while ago, and he did like a vote between who would win the fight, Green Goblin or Captain America. And a lot of people vote for Captain America.
Green Goblin.
Right.
It's like what?
And then it was like movie characters, and it was like even still, it was like Captain. It was like, what are you talking about? It was like, what's wrong with these people? Yeah. But it's like, that's the world you live in, man. It's like it don't matter what they actually are capable of. It's the matter is what I saw them do in the movie. They don't lose in movie, so how could they lose? I remember having an argument with Kevin and Jamie because it was like because he held the helicopter. I was like, he shouldn't have been able to do that. I was like, he's not that strong. And it was like, but he did that. And I was like, yeah. And again, even so, he ain't beating Spider-Man. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, even if he did, just hold it. Also at the same time, you got Bucky, like, that's my friend. I was like, I'm not really trying to hurt him. Okay, if it was a scene that they was like, well, he worked out to get real buff for.
Captain America, he can move a car, right? Like, he can, yeah. And it's like, Spider-Man can throw. And then catch
a car. like Jackie Chan dad could catch a bullet.
Well, he's in the league of his own.
And Chris Tucker daddy can whoop Jackie Chan daddy, yeah.
That's a whole nother level.
My daddy will kick your daddy. Yeah.
They go Chris Tucker daddy, then Jackie Chan daddy, then Spider-Man.
Then the crowbar.
Made this whole shit big happen.
What was me and the kid? What were you and the kid? What was the crowbar? Yeah, them people are retarded because they're now starting to show the Sentry and the Thunderbolts ads now, and it's like, yeah, but literally they're doing the same thing they did with the Captain America movie. There's no appeal to the movie whatsoever, so they're just showing what essentially is supposed to be like the secret final boss in the movie. So they haven't shown him in full costume, but he's like all blacked out. and it's just showing people just turning these scorched burn marks on the
So that's
ground.
supposed to be him?
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be the century. Yeah. And it's like, I believe like in the actual movie, they're going to give him full costume. Like he's gonna be full costume, but for now he's all blacked out.
They'll think
Right.
what they think.
Because like they showed the guy meet them.
Yeah.
And it was like this, and Bob. And it was like, oh, yeah, century. But I guess like they're gonna make it right.
Got the fiction and it was like, oh, shut up.
But it's like MCU people don't know who the fuck that is. Nor in the comic book sense would you be able to understand how popular and how dangerous of a character that is, because most people don't know of him as a major player. Right? And so, especially going up against the fucking Thunderbolts, and that to me is just like, I feel like they're just trying to copy Suicide Squad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, the threat is like, yo, this is like dimensional
Right.
threat level. Like so it's like I shoot bullets and I don't miss. And it was like, okay, what about you? I can flip. All right. And who we going against? This bitch changing reality. Reality? Like ours or yours?
Why would we call Superman? Oh, he dead.
Right.
Type shit.
shit.
Yeah, type shit.
It's like with this is like the century, and like even then I think it's like supposed to be controlled by the Elaine from Seinfeld. And it's like damn.
Yeah, she's fucking Lady Hydra.
Yeah.
So
it's like, but still like that's century.
Right.
Like get out of here.
and then like in the new ad thing, they had them say,
answers for super.
and it was like in the ad, they have them say that like, yeah, the Avengers are gone, and we're not the heroes people need, but we're the ones that can help right now. And it's like,
we all know where Doctor Strange is located.
Right.
He went in a little dimensional thing, and now the Asian dude is the source of spring. But we all know who these motherfuckers are located at. But we call
they got called to being stupid
hell,
shit like
Bucky
She-Hulk.
is there, and it's like you know the new Captain America. Yo, we need help. What wrong? Everything. Call the Hulk. He came to a barbecue with his son from space. Hulk, bring your bastard kid and come help us. We need all of it.
It's like we literally are trying to make it to where
Daredevil, you're back. This way, jackass.
This way, jackass.
Too many sounds.
You just start like doing karate moves in the middle of the street. They were like, oh, there go Daredevil. They're like, what about Punisher? Well, literally all of us are criminals, so no, not him. You guys think you're just gonna run around? You just gonna run around from me? Wait.
Funny, like you just hear that in the background. It's tired and moving, it's getting louder because it's getting closer and closer.
The
like,
chocolate guy from SpongeBob.
Like, holy shit! And just at the end, it's like, yo, he's the real fun of us. So like, why they all tired? Like they got to fight for their lives against the Punisher. That'd be dope as that.
That'd be funny.
Then it just gets interfered because of someone else, like, it like came across their fight, but they was on the run for their life. Bam! It was a vampire running from Blade, and it's like, oh shit!
Just show
And then that's how Blade movie start, and it's like it led up. It's like the part is like what led to that fight, and then it's like, but afterwards, like yeah, all Blade movie, and it's like yo Blade, and then
show that one guy in the theater just having a massive orgasm. He had everything. It was the greatest movie ever. And people be like, it didn't make any sense, man. I'm not done. Don't touch me. But don't touch me.
you know what?
Let me harder.
You're nasty.
It's not because you're an MCU fan. It's because you're black.
Whoa.
But this shit is just, it's just distraught. Like a fucking Critical Drinker made a video that was like, all they got left is nostalgia. And it's like, that's sad.
I mean, hell, that was the whole thing for the Fantastic Four trailer.
Yeah.
Look at your big set piece, and then at the end, that's Galactus. And it's like, what the fuck? And it's like, no matter what, it's like, I get they deal with him a lot. But I still don't understand it. Ain't no way they fucking with Galactus. These four motherfuckers? And it was like, see, he was just rock. But because they was like, he could fight the Hulk, they boost him up for a long time with the Hulk. But it's like, no. And it was like, he eats planets because he never had a hamburger. That's
What's that?
It's like, yeah, you can't. It just never made sense. I was like, damn, that's who deal with him? Nah.
And win? Yeah. Like, and they hold
like,
him on.
Reed is smart. It's like, I don't care how smart you are, it just don't make sense. Would you believe Batman can fight? Batman got prep time. I mean, he put that in his own history.
He gonna fuck Galactus up. Eventually.
Eventually. Like, first meeting, like, on the street, nah. Galactus gonna get the W, right? But Batman might escape. He'll be able to escape. But the second and third
What
time,
a conquer your world. Where the fuck he go? Man, it's dark. He can be anywhere. We got. Motherfucker left a note in my hand and said, "I'll be back."
ain't never been more confused by non-existence. Non-existent everywhere.
Yeah, like
What are they doing here? Because Blade's dead.
Nope.
He'll back away.
Yeah, again, it's not. They're
What
not.
else was supposed to?
Aside from the Thunderbolts, I think that was
I
it.
keep forgetting about that. You
Yeah.
literally was talking about it.
I mean, the thing is made up out of every character from every side thing they've done that has not been popular and has not done well. Because you got Ghost from the second Ant-Man movie that nobody liked. You got the sister from Black Widow from the Black Widow movie that nobody liked.
Everybody likes the Black Widow.
No.
And you got Taskmaster.
You got Taskmaster
But
from
she
the Black
can't
Widow
act
movie.
like
They're probably gonna make it a dude, and nobody gonna like it. And then they're probably gonna kill him, just like they're gonna kill Ghost. And then you got the fake Captain America from the show that nobody barely watched. The majority of people only know the goddamn meme that came from it, which I'm out of line, but I'm right.
It's funny because literally of 3 shows, that was the better of all those 3 shows.
Yeah. And then you got the dad from the Black Widow movie that nobody liked. There's a lot of shit from that Black Widow movie that nobody liked, and I know that they're gonna kill
The
him.
action. I can't even remember the sites. I tried. I was like, I felt like there was like one scene. I was like, that was cool. I don't know.
I just know, like, only thing I actually remember that I liked was the joke when she was like, "I saw you on TV crouching down like that." She was like, "Was that like a little superhero thing?" And she, "That's not. It's not." She was like, "Yeah, it made no sense. Like, you look silly, but you look happy doing it." So I was like, I was happy to see you.
Yeah, when she started imitating, I was like, yeah, I was like, because I was like, that was a sibling thing.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. I was like, that was just a little sister, like, yo, you look ridiculous, all right? Someone telling you the truth. And I don't care if you was caught up in the moment.
I saw you playing Tea Party with your friends. I wasn't playing Tea Party. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Tell it. Tell it, because you're stupid.
You even had honey, basic bitches.
Yeah. But it was like, hell, even the group of people that is the Thunderbolts, it's like, you got Bucky chasing them. And like, he's not affiliated with them in general, but like at the end, he gonna join them. But yeah, but it's like, yeah, off rip, it was like, you ain't got nothing good happening with this. No, nor do you have anything pleasing about
That
this.
was the first poster for it. People was like, it was an AI poster.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, nah, and it was like, yeah, like one person had like 6 fingers, like, you know, where was that? What the fuck is this? And they was like, yeah, they got no hope whatsoever.
It was like, why didn't anyone go back and fix it? It was like, even if you got
That's the whole reason why all this bullshit happened. Yeah, like 5 movies came out since The Eternals, and only one recently was like
giant celestial.
And like the thing's been there. Then like even the introduction is like you made him adamantium, the thing that's found on Earth, and it isn't strong as vibranium. And it's like vibranium it ain't even the strongest in the universe. I was proving that Thanos was fucking up the shield.
I was like, nuh-uh.
Nigga, this blade is made out of pimp steel, nigga. You can't beat pimp steel.
What a guard yellow.
Respect the shine. Punk ass.
Like, bitch, I'm pretty. Like, I'm so pretty.
You know you got that much power without a cost. The cost is that it just changes my walk. How you gonna walk away while you're still recording? I said, how you gonna walk away while you're recording? Nah, it's unprofessional. Could've just finished. What grown man can't finish a book?
I didn't need to finish it. I'm a grown man, I can save it.
Nah.
Yeah. But you ain't reached that level of adulthood yet.
I can finish a fucking book.
No, nigga. I can just do shit.
Just because your knees hurt when it rains, that don't mean shit,
I
right?
need some purple rain. Not yet. I ain't reached that level of adulthood. I'm excited for that one. Then I'm gonna know that it's gonna rain. The only reason I know it's gonna rain tomorrow is 'cause I looked up the weather. But my knees ain't talking yet. Yeah, it seems like the MCU is just looking stupid. And well, the Fantastic Four movie is gonna come out before the Avengers one, but I don't know which Avenger movie it is gonna come out before. I don't know when it's gonna come out.
I don't know what else is coming out, right? Aside from Fantastic Four and then Thunderbolts.
But yeah,
Because they had plans. Those plans changed. Blade was supposed to come out 5 years ago.
yep. So stupid. But and it's like the biggest thing is like, dude, stop having a fucking timeline. It does not help at all. So many things could complicate that. Letting people like having nerds get excited for this shit, you're past that. Now it's easier for you to just basically, all right, we're going through the motions, we're seeing what works. Okay, tell them this is gonna come out in like 2 years. Cool. And then like maybe this will lead up to something, maybe it will, maybe it won't, don't matter. But cool, we actually just have an understanding of where we want these movies to go and how we want this story to be carried. But to sit there and go, all right, this is what our phase is gonna be. And it's like, no, nigga, it doesn't make any sense, especially if you haven't written anything for this shit yet. But the phases, it's like, oh my god. But like for whatever reason, I truly believe in my heart of hearts, they need to just forgive Josh Whedon. So, like, if they want to save the MCU, then the MCU just gotta look at people when they go, how you gonna rehire Josh Whedon? Like, It's like, well, hold on. Alright? We ain't gonna sit here and pretend that he didn't do what he did. Alright? Yeah, we feel you. Like, yeah, it was trash. Can you repeat the question? And like, that's how they should handle it. And it's like, because they're just fucked. But it's like, you've been coasting off of his fumes for almost 10 years now. And nigga, it ain't helping. It ain't good. Just that pervert obviously had the talent. It's like he could write characters. That I say pervert, not pervert, a monster. He apparently was a monster. But hell, one of the things that people got upset at him for was talking about Gal Gadot. And it was like, Gal Gadot just came out in another movie. And everybody was like, yo, she can't act. It was like, huh, Who said that first though? Josh Whedon. It was like, yeah, but he said that back when she was Wonder Woman. Exactly. And this nigga been working on how many movies? Written how many shows? Get out of here. Like, you don't know what an actor is capable of? And it's like, yeah, she looks the part of Wonder Woman really well. And the first movie,
she was good as an introduction to Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Like the stiffness on like to the outside world, she fit. She just should took more ballet classes. But hey, that's just her. I don't know how acting works.
Like, nigga, no. It's like now all of a sudden when the dust settled, it's like, huh, young and ass and everything we thought she was supposed to be. And it was like, I don't know who told you that she was. She was gonna. But yeah, I felt like if anybody was to be able to fix this, it's the same mindset that DC had when it came to Justice League. It was like, anybody gonna fix this bullshit is gonna be Josh Whedon. It's like, so hire this nigga. And he's like, oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? And it's like, nigga, you got 3 months. And it's like, make a movie. Damn it. All right, we're gonna need some reshoots. We're gonna need a lot of reshoots because half of this shit don't make any goddamn sense. The fuck you mean you want to kill cyborgs? That what?
That nigga.
It's like he showed Wonder Woman doing what to some robbers? Just murdering, just mercy killing. He's a hero. Then afterwards, she's supposed to talk with the children. He's like, yeah, the fuck. Zack Snyder came back. This isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted. It's all right, dude. What did you want? Darkness. Nothing but darkness. Yeah, like anyone, like to me for the MCU bullshit, there's like anyone that's excited for this stuff is like you basically have no sense of, you got no creative bone in your body and no sense of imagination, nor do you just like look at the writing on the wall. Like you can't just understand that, hey, these people suck. There's like, there's no fixing this. There's no going back to the happiness that you had back when it was actually creative, fun, interesting, and cool with their characters. I was like, fuck. I saw a thing where someone was like, hey, this one girl is cast in the next Spider-Man movie, and everybody like, they don't know who she's supposed to play, but people are like, maybe she's gonna be Mary Jane because she's like a natural redhead, and it was like, maybe she'll be Mary Jane, but it was like, we already got Michelle Jones, so maybe it was like, the dude was like, we don't need no more Mary Jane. And I was like, see, and that's how you fuck up. And I was like, just because you've seen Mary Jane be done in other movies doesn't mean she's been perfected.
One fucking movie.
Right? And it was like,
was one person, like there was 3 movies. But, like, no one else had a Mary Jane.
You know, and it was like, and then no one has done Mary Jane right. Out of all the movies that exist, no one has done Mary Jane right. And it's like, fuck, Mary Jane is a party girl that shows up. And it was like, she becomes humble when Stacy dies. That has never happened in any other Spider-Man iterations. Like, at all. Not one damn thing has done that. So it's like to sit there and go, well, I've seen Mary Jane too damn much. And it's like, well, then you shouldn't be looking at Spider-Man, because that's a major character in Spider-Man. So to be upset about that is fucking retarded. And it's like, it's a good long-time friend for them for a good while before her and Peter become a thing. But and it's like, to me, it's just like, it's that stupid inconsistency where it's like, yeah, I want to see something something adapted. And it's like, all right, these are all the pieces included in that. I've seen too much of this piece. Remove it. Then you're not going to get the adaptation correctly. It's like, you dumb fucker. Nah, but I'm tired of looking at that. I don't care. It's a part of that character's story. Ugh, I don't like that. I just make a live action Dragon Ball Z, and they weren't looking for Dragon Balls for some reason. I don't know why.
That second season of that Netflix Pirates, you know.
I mean, not like the first season was good. Hey, what if we turn some characters black? Why? Because they have curly hair. in the series. Yeah, but there's white people with curly hair. I think you're making it up. No, I'm not. Not only that, white people can have a perm. The fuck? Usopp is clearly black. Usopp got a big ass nose. It's just it's long, so long it has its own bone, and he has curly hair. That is not an indication that he's just straight up black. He's dark of skin, sure, but no one ever said he was black. If he was black, Zoro would have killed him. Zoro would have been killed him if he was black.
Zoro
which he did.
Kill black people.
Yes, he do.
Man, Target is staying your dress, motherfucker.
You gotta kill the blacks to the conquistadors.
The nigga on the unicycle ain't black.
He ain't kill him.
He ain't killed any other black person he fought.
He murdered all of them.
We literally saw Dad's bones. Still walking around. Now he got soup.
I see him do shit. That's the only thing that little filler part fucked up on when they had Crocodile and him attacking those Navy ships. Because it showed him like one of his legs turned to a blade. He was like kind of cutting with it. Yeah. And I was like, you ain't gonna make this man give up having bladed feet so he can skate around. I was like, that's just badass. I was like, but
I didn't say he messed up. They didn't mess up.
They messed up. And I was like, he should have been skating on niggas. Stunting on them while he's skating.
Doing that in the suit. That's why he got the suit.
That's good.
That made
But all he had to do
suit.
then. They made his leg a blade. They was like, no. Skate on these niggas. Oh, skate on me, baby. Skate. That's all I need to do. But yeah, going back to the MCU stuff, you know, like aside from being like we got Robert Downey Jr. to come back, and it's like, who the fuck cares? What's the big bad that they could tackle? And it was like, because you can't be, it's Doctor Doom. It was like, I'm supposed to be like, oh, that's a threat. Like, that's a problem. That's totally
the pieces of mine here.
Right. It was like, that totally is something that makes sense considering all the content that has previously came out up until this point, and especially having your fucking Loki show make it seem like the Infinity Stones ain't a damn thing. And it was like, all right, you got away from Kang the Conqueror, but only to then backpedal and maybe you're gonna bring him back or something. And again, there's absolutely no type of synergy. So the fuck? It's like, but dude, you should be excited. Robert Downey Jr. is coming back. It's like, yeah. Nah. It's like, for what? Then it's like he's gonna be a whole different character. And if that character that he's supposed to be acts like Tony Stark, it's gonna be very noticeable and very stupid. This is if Tony Stark was evil, guy. He's evil now. Like, it's like you're not gonna have the same attention. No, you're not gonna have the same.
Robert Downey Jr. can act, but I don't see him like
Doctor Doom. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, yeah, nah. Why? What?
I mean, again, I'm not gonna see it.
You don't see it. You gotta see it. Well, he's all the beekeeper. You gotta see this.
That's not equivalent.
Yeah.
Fucking all.
Exactly.
If
That's
anything, I gotta see, what is it? Housework? The mechanic? No, that's the other movie.
Working man.
Working man.
Actually, plan on seeing that tomorrow. Possibly. Depends on if I get up.
Yeah. You planning on dying, nigga?
Nah, like, I mean, get up in enough time to see it. Time. It's just not enough time.
Kill himself in his sleep. Shit transferred over.
It's like sleeping
Some
with
bastard
hand.
did it before rain. Check his pockets.
See my hand while I'm asleep, reaching for a gun. I'm a suicidal sleeper. You a what? Yeah, like most people sleepwalk, I try and kill myself. But one hand's trying to kill myself, the other hand's trying to stop it. I think I sleep peacefully.
Legally in my sleep, my carpet tunnel, so I can't lose the gun.
Carpet tunnel. I got a second. I got a porn addiction. And twitch it and go. Hey, like you sleep, you're ow, ow, ow. That's funny. Yeah, like seeing the people essentially talk about this, and it's like, yeah, the MCU is basically now turned into what Disney did to Star Wars to the people who are excited about that stuff. Yeah, and it's like there's nothing about any of this that's like, oh yeah, like I should waste time and money to go see this.
I think they're gonna make it time.
Possibly. But like I feel like if they do that,
They're gonna meet up Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel. They're gonna be like,
or the
we're
X-Men.
always supposed to be the leader of all of us. But she can be like, I know it. Type shit.
The fuck is going that way? But
everything the light touches. Wait, what?
we already redid that movie. We already redid it. It's a prequel. Come on now. Come on. Also, I thought about it because it was like Mufasa. It's the Mufasa movie is just like the Transformers 1 movie. Like it's exactly the same. It was like when they Optimus, and it was like how Optimus
the anime. Oh,
yeah.
I didn't
like,
see that. Good type shit.
Yeah. But it was exactly the same. It was like, hey, we're just these fun-loving guys, and it was like, hey, dude, I'm starting to get responsibility, and I'm starting to get angrier, and I'm getting angrier at you. What the fuck did I do?
You when you so angry because y'all beat your dick.
He's still beating your dick. Fuck both of y'all. It's like a pit bull.
It's like a term paper, like you got credit all this shit at the end.
Nah.
I referenced.
Sign rogue.
Double take.
Please send help. Sign rogue. Then nah. Yeah, but yeah, but I just saw it, like, I didn't know, like, the little 5-hour thing was a thing. I thought that was just a joke. And it was like, no, they actually did, like, a 5 or 6 hour stream fucking showing chairs so everyone can get excited about the actors going to be in the next, in that Avengers movie. And it was like, what? I was like, did they even have pictures next to it? I was like, because they were showing names, and I was like, I don't know who the fuck these are.
Yeah, I was like, if I knew people that know the name, I was like, hilarious. So the dude that played Daredevil was the thing, but then right next to say Ben Affleck, people like, oh, what the what does this mean? What does this mean? It's like, that's right, Ben is back.
It was like Ben Affleck, so he's gonna be Daredevil? Nope. He's gonna be Batman. I was like, now it's a movie. I was like, now you got something.
Yeah, what? Yeah, you got Batman.
You got Batfleck Batman. All right, man.
I'll
give you a chance. If y'all have this nigga do the shit that he did in the beginning of the Flash movie, you got yourself a movie.
True. Batman in it?
Right, because what they have now
sale for like $16.
Yeah, what?
Mortal Kombat 1 on sale for like $16.
God damn.
I was tempted to buy it just so I could beat Reed's dad and then never play him again.
Did they just release like the last little character thing?
Nah, they still releasing characters.
Okay.
I think the Terminator is the last.
Oh.
But I know like they asked.
Yeah, like there's no more little past thing yet. WB knows what's up.
They keep fucking up.
WB knows what's up.
Now they out there spreading the word that was it? Rocksteady working on the next single player Batman game. And it's like, y'all aren't the team that made that.
Batman.
So we good.
And like Rocksteady ain't Rocksteady. It's like Bioware ain't Bioware. It's like so.
Like, yeah, y'all, we good. But we look at the cave.
It's like if you had a different name for the company, you might be better off because right now that name is tarnished. So, and not the fucking the what you call a game meaning of that.
And it's like even like and it's like only and it's like yeah, you're gonna buy a different name and as well as it's like yo, the people that did the shit that you like, they here. Like, okay.
Under the new name. Oh, okay. Cause he good. That's why. It was like hell. It was like
That's what the Darksiders game. Like each one was made under another company.
yeah.
But they was like, come on over. And like, all right. I dropped my pencil. We'll go get it. You guys are nice.
I'm trying my best to go get it. You guys are nice.
They made it like a remastered version of 2 for like the PlayStation 5. Obviously, I'm tempted. I'm gonna get it. I'm going.
So 1 and 2. Just 1 and 2.
No, just the second.
They only remastered the second one, didn't they?
Well, like they remastered the first and second one before. But I'm saying for the newer system.
Oh,
like
okay.
For 5 PlayStation.
Is it just so it's just 2?
It should.
Okay.
I mean, that's all I.
Yeah. That's...
I mean, I like all the lore, but 2. I play as the big brother.
They have 4 games in total, right? Because
yeah, the little Genesis thing.
Yeah.
Like yeah, they redid the little that, but also to help with funding because they're working on another game, like continuing the actual story.
Yeah. But hopefully they don't try to copy the whole demon thing, Demon Souls type stuff.
Yeah, that was the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Souls, like.
Yeah, Souls like.
So yeah, they battle mechanicalized now. Yeah, that's really fucked up. Like other aspect and things they were doing, like that was cool, but like that shit, get that out of it.
And then I know that one was done by THQ, right? THQ Nordic.
No, that's the original one.
That was the original one. Okay.
The third one was like the second one, I think, was like Gunfire or something. That's what it was.
Fuck, only game I'm looking forward to is that damn Crimson Desert. I think that's it. Crimson Desert.
Oh, the little one you can bring the machine gun to the past, right? That like the war thing. It was like the modern day war stuff.
No, not that.
Motherfuckers had horses.
Not that.
Like I got a tank, bitch.
Not that.
You
That
ever
was
seen a 4-wheeler on PCB?
that was fucking I think that's as far as I know. That's just PC. I don't know if that is a console thing. The one I'm talking about is from that Korean company that did Black Desert. That is an MMO, and then they made it was like a standalone sandbox game. And that's the one that shows you when the dude just like fucking kick the shit out of a guy driving a cart. Yeah. And he's like just taking just crazy ass boss fights with the glide mechanic and shit from the Zelda game, random medieval shit.
His name is Link, but
Yeah.
okay.
I said the Zelda game. I know what the fuck I said.
That
I was
motherfucker
correct.
stop. He needed that Link.
He got a game with his name in it as a subheading. That's all he will ever
He
get.
need Link.
Link to the past. That is what he got.
Fuck yeah, Link.
It is the Legend of Zelda. She is aware of everything. Her and Ganon. That is it. That nigga gotta start new every damn time. He's the hero of the time. Life wouldn't be that hard if he just had a library card. Yeah, for the most part, it's like this. Just thinking back to the MCU shit. Actually, just entertainment stuff in general. Ain't nothing to be excited for.
One Piece.
Ain't nothing to be excited for. I already read that, so I know what's coming. I was excited.
Start reading.
I'm good. I read, it's just ooh. Like everything is just ooh, ooh. And again, I'm not no fucking no lame ass hoe. Just wanna only be happy about one fucking thing. No, I like multitude content. That's good.
That makes you a hoe.
No, it don't. Trying to make people feel good. That's a hoe. I just selfish.
How you a hoe?
All the good things in the world happen to me. Only me, not for anyone else. Not you.
You a hating hoe.
Yeah, like ain't nothing. Fuck it does. Assassin's Creed Shadows, but that shit getting out of hand. Like what's happening with Ubisoft? Like it's like people are now playing their flag just straight up. Oh, Tencent bought them. It's like oh they getting bought by Tencent. Yeah. It's like they got no other choice otherwise to declare bankruptcy. Like they stocks
Blow themselves up.
Yeah, their stock is falling way too fucking fast. And it's like, how terrible is it that a company like Tencent, what is known for fucking pulling an EA for certain companies also, or just essentially fucking everything up for Chinese censorship.
The last Assassin's Creed I played 2.
That's ridiculous.
And I was contempt.
That is ridiculous. You didn't even get Brotherhood.
I didn't get 2.
You
I borrowed it from you.
Man, so you didn't play Brotherhood? That's crazy. You got the whistle and them niggas will come out and jump niggas. They just come get it.
It's like they made you a little bit slower. I don't need older. I don't give a fuck. It's a video game.
I was Revelation. Yeah. But
You got way too many.
I liked it. What Bruce will say? There was a time. There was a time when Assassin's Creed was good. There was a time. Fuck, I made that video a long time ago where I reviewed Syndicate, and I was like, that's the last time I'm buying Assassin's Creed because I know what this company is going to do, and I know what they're doing, and what it's trying to lead into. Nah, I'm good.
Should have got over.
Ew, no. That was the problem. The Origins is after Syndicate, and everything that I don't like in Syndicate is amplified in Origins because that's when they was like, yo, we need to copy fucking Witcher because that is proven to be popular. People like RPG mechanics. What the fuck are you talking about? The shields need levels, bitch. That's what the way.
Oh, that.
In Origins is when they started having the weapons and everything have a level system because they did it in Syndicate. But it's like it became like Witcher when they did the Roman one. When it was like they was copying immediately at Witcher. And then Valhalla was basically just them Witcher personified. And it was like, all right, we just straight up just monsters and shit like that. And it was like, yeah, there you go. But it's like they wanted it to be like a ridiculous RPG game since Syndicate. And so it's like when you fight enemies and shit like that, they have levels next to them. It's like, nigga, I'm supposed to be able to assassinate motherfuckers. And it's like, not if they level 14. It's like, what are we doing here? And it's like they still.
And you got Pokemon? What happened?
It's like they still did that shit in the little shadows. Yeah, and it's like they have the same mechanic. And it's like, nigga, no.
That's weird. So back right before they kind of went back.
Mm-hmm. But that game was supposed to be just a DLC for Valhalla. But then it was like the idea of it was so popular that they was like, we could just make it its own game. So then one of the main complaints that a lot of people have for it, was like, why is it so short? And then everyone was like, it wasn't supposed to be a game. And it was like, and everyone kept screaming that.
Just like that last post thing. Wow.
Yeah. It was like, this wasn't supposed to be a full game. It's so short. It wasn't supposed to be a full game, but it's so short. Like with that PSP Assassin's Creed game where the first time you get to play as a woman, you use that French black chick, and like her mom was actually the leader of the Templars, and she was raising you to be a Templar, but you ran away because she was abusive and crazy, and then you wound up joining the Assassins, and you wound up needing to kill her crazy ass.
Perfection comes at a cost.
And it was like, oh, Why is this game so short? Nigga, it was only for the PSP.
Yeah, both the God of War games can beat a day.
Yep.
PSP.
And it involves his goddamn brother.
Not.
Why is it short? It was always short. Fucking idiot. And I think that mentality right there is essentially what is like that's the mentality of people who like MCU now. It's like they're like, we're wrong. It's like, I don't understand. Why is it wrong? And like everyone's screaming at them, we knew from the beginning this wasn't gonna be good. What? What? How did you know? You were there with me, looking at the same shit talking about this, and all the signs pointed to no, but you still had hope like an idiot. And then at the very end, when you saw it, you were like, how come it disappointed me? While everyone else is like, we knew it was going to be disappointing. We looked at it anyway to confirm our justification. But other than that, why are you, no. Like, you're upset. Like, no, you fucking moron. What do you mean Andor in season 2? But why are you not happy about that? Because he dies. What? He just dead. The dude is dead. You can't keep escalating that or pushing it even further. He dies in the movie. These are prequels. We know he's gonna die. Nothing that ever happens in this series to him should make you think, oh no, I hope he don't die. Because we know this ain't where he died. So don't do that. don't do that. The other dumb shit they did with that fucking Solo movie, and I was like, nigga, this is stupid. It was like him and Chewbacca hanging from a train, and he thought Chewbacca died. It was like, no, he did. And it's like, you can't do that in these kind of movies. It's like, you do that for other characters. It's like they had Woody Harrelson, and he was being like a mentor to him. Well, you can do that with him, but not Chewbacca.
Yeah, you could. You don't know. You don't know. They could have did it like he died and another one came. Because, you know, then you start calling him Chew. And he's like, you can call me Chew because I know.
That doesn't make any sense.
How?
That doesn't make any sense.
Tell me how they look different.
Because he just met Chewie. He only met Chewie in the Solo movie. That's when he first met him. So he's gonna call some new Wookiee, old Wookiee name of a nigga he just met.
Yeah.
You have any idea how close I got to that nigga after 5 minutes? You gotta be Chewbacca. Also wear his belt around his waist.
Exactly.
And Chewbacca was a nudist? Oh, hell no. Like, they ain't happening. They ain't happening.
It is. Just that simple. You don't know how to. You don't know that.
You check all
codes of honor. You don't know.
You check all the Wookiee boxes.
The man that saved your life, you have to take on his persona. Like that's just it. That's their rules.
Fuck you, Your Honor. Check my persona. Got persona non grata. No. It's like I feel like as long as you just got the majority, like you not majority. That's the wrong word to say. You have a minority of people that would essentially claim that the majority of people are excited for this stuff as they are, then we'll continue to get this slop. Because it's similar to like the mentality towards anime, I would say. You know, like anime is like a small sub pocket of essentially what happens when fandom just overtakes creativity, and then you're just left with nonsense. So then it's like, all right, if they put anything in front of you that just happens to be different, and it's like just the fucking gold paint thing from Ed and Nitty.
Just pretty.
Yeah, and then it's like it's the gold paint thing from Ed and Nitty, and it's like I'm looking for something different, but not too similar, but without it being all that off-brand. And I just gave the bitch a golden spatula. And it was like, it's still a kitchen utensil that I put in gold and I handed to your dumb ass. And she was like, thanks, Eddie. It's like, you stupid idiot.
Eddie be making movies.
women like gold jewelry.
Oh, what are women in
Jimmy,
Jimmy?
yeah. Women and Jimmy.
Jimmy is not a woman. He is Jimmy.
Jimmy's just walking around with $5. $5 full of gold pants.
Fucking trust. Eyelash curlers.
Yeah, but I feel like as long as that mentality exists, we'll continue to just have this subsection of people that always push this shit. Because to them, it's like, yeah, their brains they're not processing the writing on the wall, nor do they pretend that there is anything wrong with the stuff that these people do. Because to them, it's like, no, everything that they're doing is fine. It's like, I say again, going to the pocket of anime fandom culture, is like, hey, they're releasing another One Punch Man. Oh, cool. This will be just as good as the first season. It was like, well, that was handled by a whole different studio and a whole different team. And this one is clearly not having that type of attention to detail put into it. Nah, but it's called One Punch Man, so it doesn't matter. It's like, well, fuck you then. It's like, well, fuck you, your excitement and everything else. Well, people can't just be happy with shit. Not if it ruins shit that you like. It's like, no. This is when it starts getting even better in the action than what you previously saw. But the people handling it can't handle action on that magnitude. So what's the problem? That's the problem. Exactly what I just said. That's the problem. You can't just be happy for it. No, because there is a problem. Hey, they're making a brand new Dragon Ball Z thing. It's like, yeah, the creator didn't do it. It's colorful and stupid. It's bad. It seems like it's taking a lot of the character points from the original series rather than actually being new and inventive with it. And everything else was boiled down to a big ass tournament for some reason. Why can't people just like what they like? Because this is ruining what it came from. Like, what this is supposed to be continuing, it's ruining that at the expense of existing. Fuck that. So you saying you'd rather just not have Super? Yes. I would rather they would have saved their damn money for all them stupid ass movies and they could have just redid Dragon Ball Z. And fine. That would have been peachy keen. I saw a clip from that damn what's the name of the movie with Gohan turned into the Beast thing with the Cell Max thing, the last Dragon Ball, the superhero. Yeah, the superhero. Yeah, the hero thing, the superhero, whatever. Yeah, because a dude showed a video from when Trunks killed Frieza. Yeah, and it went about like that, and I was like, ha! And I was like, I like that. And I was like, yeah. So it was like instantaneous. And I was like, that's exactly what it would be to a thing. But then I was like, yeah. But then I was like, I was upset because I was like, why the fuck was anyone recording? And I was like, who would be recording? I was like, no one should have been recording.
It came to a regular spot.
Right.
That only really came to the spot because it it's like.
And I was like, why was anyone recording? And I was like, because you can't have it that it was Dr. Giro doing it, because Dr. Giro didn't do it. His computer did. And I was under the idea that the computer was making Cell. That was it. And I was like, and the computer only had those little robots collecting DNA. That's it. It wasn't recording shit. I was like, it didn't need to record shit. Everything about those people was imbued in their DNA. Thus the point of Cell. Nor can you sit there and go, well, it was for the other Cell it was making. No, because under the idea behind the computer, Cell is perfection. So why would he create something only to create something else with the same mentality? That's stupid. And I was like, I immediately got upset. I'm just saying, I was like, I like the clip though, because I was like, yeah, that's how fast they would have been. And I was like, I saw a comment, someone was like, there's no way that took like less than a second. And it was like that whole situation with Frieza and Trunks, it was like that was less than a second. It was like he shot the blast of Frieza in the air. And I was like, yeah.
Cell's concept is literally Dr. Light and Dr. Light.
Yeah.
It's like they both respectively made their perfect thing. They ain't make shit else. It's like, you too advanced for this shit here. I'm Bass was upset, like, yo, nigga, I'm Bass. And it's like, this motherfucker here. for everything. Like, I'm scared, so I'm gonna wait. But when he wake up though,
it's like
everything.
It's like nigga, he's so goddamn advanced that I put a fucking robot disease in him.
I got
problem. And it's like, and that shit is guaranteed to affect future robots. It's like, you have any idea how crazy that is? It's like, this ain't no, it could possibly, it may be. I know for a fact, all future robots have the ability to get infected with this virus if exposed or shown or like given it towards the patient zero. Not him, but from the nigga that he first infect, who's guaranteed to infect others. Goddamn. But bitch, I'm crazy. That was a badass cutscene of Mega Man X4. When he fought Sigma, and that nigga walked out with one arm. And it was like, nigga, that was the commander of all the hunters. He got fucked up.
First Mega Man game with the life bars weren't bars. Just like the little notches. First one. Fun little fact.
I'm a Mega Man fan. Type shit. Yeah, I guess that's it. Talking about the MCU. Just bad nerd culture. Stupid. So people get. Yeah. That was. But I was like 5 hours for Avengers Doomsday? And I was like, and? I was like, what? I was like, she's gonna have all these characters play all these heroes, but your bad guy's supposed to be Dr. Doom? And I was like, this shit ain't been building up that I'm gonna see Thanos for the last 10 years. And it's like, nah. Seeing little snippets at the end of every movie to be like, yo, like this nigga making moves. He making moves. And it's like, he got so upset at one movie, he put his hand in the fucking Infinity Gauntlet, and he was like, you gotta do things yourself. Like, when you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. And it was like, oh, what he doing, mommy? we gotta see the next movie. I was like, again, I was looking at names and I was like, I don't know. And I was like, I don't know who these people are, though. I don't care.
Yeah, sure the dude that's gonna be Blade.
And it's like, again, it's like, it's in production. So it's like, yeah, you ain't even wrote shit. So, ugh. And it's like, how the fuck you know when something's gonna come out? It's like, you haven't even done anything. It's like, so stupid. So unbelievably stupid. Oh, yeah.
It's the last two people that's fighting off of his doom. Ben Affleck, Daredevil, and Elektra. Like that. Those two, I say.
Also, Channing Tatum. His name was on there.
Yeah.
And it's like, nigga, you are not, if you bring him in as Gambit, that is so
What if
retarded.
they're gonna bring him in at?
That's so retarded.
The Juggernaut?
No.
No.
That's so retarded. And it's like, you don't get the joke. It was like, it was a joke. That's not a character that you bring. I was like, oh my goodness.
I think I'm born.
He said, I know I came from my dad at ball already. He said, my dad is himself inside my mama, and I popped out and I said, what's up, doc? And I look at that, I said, whoo, boy, I'm gonna make a name for myself. It's like, nigga, that meme does not equate. Like, yes, this is the character people want. No. And again, you don't got Hugh Jackman or Ryan Reynolds. It's like, no.
You didn't show Ryan Reynolds you?
Alright.
You ain't got Devil.
You know.
It
was like the two characters that literally made $1 billion out of every other thing you've made that has not made money. That was the one thing that came out in the last year that has made money. It's like, you realize how fucking retarded you are? And it was like, that was the whole point of you doing everything you've been doing, is trying to integrate them into your world. And it's like, for the most part, it's believed that essentially Secret World is going to be a soft reboot. And then from there,
introduce Team in the third. I can see it.
Start sounding like them dumbasses again. But then again, we was just happy about hearing about Batman.
Come on now, Daredevil fighting with the turtle, fighting against the Foot. magic, nigga.
Not if they make the turtles not the turtles, and they can do that because they keep doing that. So I can see that happening. I don't want that. I don't want.
Fucking Optimus Prime come down.
Oh, so you trying to get the Ultimate Showdown,
Yeah.
Ultimate Destiny? That's what you trying to do. First guys was hopping around. Took years to be like a big playground. And suddenly Batman burst from the shade. Hit Godzilla with a bat grenade.
I didn't move these batteries. That fix it better than.
Get the VA.
Hell, honestly, you ain't even gotta show him like Doom be about to kill somebody. You see a batarang hit him, and like, oh shit.
And they just cut the movie off. That dude who has the orgasm. He just. I gotta buy it so I can bust it again. Is that a batarang? It's sad. It's like look at this stuff and it's like, nigga, this is sad. They pay people to fuck this up. That's crazy. It's like fuck. The Snow White movie had bandits in it. That group of people that were walking around, everybody thought was supposed to be the replacement for the dwarves. Those were bandits.
Those were bandits?
Those were supposed to be bandits because she leads the bandits to help her because they were people that essentially lost the ability to like pay for food and shit in the kingdom because of the queen. And then the guy that she meet isn't a prince, but he just knows the bandits and he himself is a thief. So she helped him out and they fell in love, kind of. Nah. He had a genie. Come on, keep up. All right. And a monkey. All right. And ain't no disrespect and no monkey and no Snow White. That don't make any sense. All right. All right. Because she confronted the queen at the end of the movie in her kingdom because the people all sung a song to get her out of there. Because that's how they got rid of her.
Wait, hold on. Did you see this one?
Nah.
Wait, is it out?
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, you know it was out. Yeah, it's out. Because she got so mad that she went to the mirror and she smashed it. And then the mirror turned to black goo and it covered her. And then that's how she died.
Wait, the queen?
Yeah, that's how Queen died. She smashed the mirror. I saw. I think it wasn't a Saturday Night Happens comic, but it was a funny little 4-panel comic. And then it was like, who's fairest of them all? And then it was like Snow White. And then the queen was like, she's like 14. And then it showed the mirror in jail. Yeah. Wait a minute, she's like 14. Hey, nobody talks about that. It's like the fucking mirror being a weirdo. I was like, hell, you could have had like the bulk of the movie, or essentially the beginning of it, would be the queen essentially like losing her damn mind over the fact that she's not considered the fairest, or like the most beautiful, and like the things that she does, like using witchcraft or whatever to make herself beautiful and whatnot. And then it's like, despite everything she did, and it's like, yo, that basic bitch that just your stepdaughter that you don't like. It's like, man, she's just good people, you know. Like, I'm gonna kill this bitch. It's like, Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm.
I really planned on for anything, but like, didn't know. Huh? Oh.
And it's like, again, it's like seeing the people essentially cope for that movie is equivalent. Well, actually, that's how all the movies essentially are now. It's like just people just got cope for it. And it's like, all right, how do I try to justify what has been happening and how stupid this is and what's been going on? And it's like, well, the old movie is dated. It's like nothing happens in an old movie. Like that out of every Disney movie that came out, it was like Snow White and Seven Dwarfs is the least offensive in every way, shape, or form. It's like the only thing that you could possibly talk about is this nigga kissing her body at the end. And again, like, she was kept preserved for a year, and then when he found out she was dead, he was just heartbroken. And like, he was just singing the song that he sung when he met and he fell in love with her, and he just gave her a little kiss. That was it. He just woke her up. I was like, it's not like this nigga.
Granted, though, that is still weird. But
she was preserved. They made a special coffin to keep her body perfectly fine. There was no way of rotting.
Fucking dead.
But he was sad.
Like
people kiss dead bodies all the time.
Who?
Big piss.
Point, tell.
White people.
Nah.
What do you mean point to? People do that all the time.
Who you know?
White people do that all the time. They be like, "I'm sorry, baby." Like, get killed
I ain't
like,
gonna say I'm sorry, baby, like an old black woman. Then go.
hey, they do it in the motherfucker too. Oh Lord, Lord, take me, Lord. That's what Mad TV was hilarious. Jesus showed up. He was like, "All right, you said take you." It was like, "So gotta come." It's like you said everybody heard it, right? It was like she was screaming for Jesus. Come and take her instead. So I'm taking you. He said, "You better go on, JC. I got shit to do." Not only do I gotta take you, but now I gotta drop you off at hell. Yeah, I feel like the mindset to essentially just immediately go defensive is because of the fact where it's like, all right, you recognize this is bad, but you also recognize that you liked it. It's like, despite the fact that you know this was bad. So it's like, how do I defend this? Let's cherry pick some shit. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. It was like, fuck, with everything going on in Disney and whatnot, and it's like, nigga, has anything in their CGI department improved since the last time people been discussing their CGI shit? Because it still all looks bad. And again, Godzilla -1, that exists. And it was like, that was made with none of the fucking budget that any Disney movie got out. And it looked beautiful.
So my cat.
But it's like, are they trying to like branch out and get those people to help? Are they trying to get new people to help with this shit? Or are they just still doing much of the same? Still doing much of the same. All right, go fuck yourself. Also, apparently in the movie.
That guys on my one, that was made with patch. Things are made with patch. And you saw that fucking eye on Doctor Strange. That shit was. I could have done it. I was like, good.
Well, Granddad son Boondock, what did you Photoshop? Get that out of here. Like, oh my goodness. Like, oh my goodness. But then it's like, that's the sad thing, because it's like, you want to look towards some shit for passion, and it's like, the only choice you have now is Asian shit. But for the most part, it was like, all right, we recede into anime. And it was like, yo, the Japanese is fucking up. So then it's like, but these niggas are starting to look towards the Korean. But we already passed when the Koreans fucked up. We done long since seen that shit happen. So it's like, well, now everybody else new to the game. It's like, y'all are getting these webcomics that have subpar quality in it. But you don't understand that because that was never a part of your thing. You never branched out into that. It's like, fuck. As much as you niggas might like Solo Leveling, this is not gonna end well. It's like, if they follow the webcomic, which they're gonna do, well, considering what they're doing, they're gonna make it worse. So this shit is not gonna end well. You want a conclusive ending to what's been up with his dad? Not gonna happen. You want his mom to matter after she wake up? Not gonna happen.
You want anybody
else to matter? Not gonna happen. You want his best friend that's supposed to be his best friend actually give a damn? Not gonna happen. You want his little sister friend to matter? Not gonna happen.
Know who his best friend is? It's her. Sure, like 3 times. And like she smelled him twice.
They went to an amusement park. And as we all know, for anything Asian, that means you basically married. So how does it end? He turns to a little kid, goes back and kills a bunch of people in the demon world, then he wakes up in the regular world, nobody got powers. What did she just say? Huh? Don't worry, they made a sequel. They did what? Yeah, nobody reading it though, because it's stupid. Ain't that about a bitch?
Read. Because they got power.
It ain't one of the well, I don't even know what's like top web comments anymore. Don't even matter. It's like only thing that's gonna happen is that essentially with like anime and whatnot, it's like you're gonna go the route of fucking video games, which is that people lean more towards the shit that Chinese stuff that the Chinese make, rather than what everyone else can do in-house. But the problem with that is that with Chinese shit comes heavy censorship. And whether or not you're aware of it, and it's like, yeah, you might get a bunch of tits and ass, but don't
What is this? Why is there goat milk all over the floor? Because blood is too violent. Got goat milk everywhere.
It's like, but look at the boobies, Jim. I mean, yeah, it's nice. You can't show
right
blood.
now, just lost his entire family. I want the whole experience. Goat milk. I don't like this goat milk.
Like, can you make it a different color? You want rainbow? Jesus Christ. That's normally as a joke for throw up in anime. All right, we're gonna make it rainbow. But wait, the gays like rainbow. All right, forget the rainbow. Just keep it goat milk. All right, the goat milk's supposed to splash on her face. Now look too much like cum. All right, you know what? Make it brown. And I look like shit. All right, fuck. Black? Can we do black? Well, yeah, just black. Just make everything black. Just black. Black
like
in the screen.
You keep looking at me when you say that.
Right? Why are you looking at me? You know what? Never mind the black. Like, fuck, what can we make this look like to where it won't be offensive to anyone? Blood! No one would mind. It's animated. It ain't real. Shit. Just regular blood, dude. But what if our kids copy this? This nigga just fought another nigga on the roof. Like, no one's copying this, man. And before then, they was in space. No one's copying it. What Chinese kid you know who's been trying to copy this shit? Why do y'all keep insisting that they stop copying it? No one can copy this. It ain't real. It's real to me. Is that the problem? You think it's real? Grow up, you dumbass. It's like no matter where you look, it's like this shit is not gonna end well for you. It's not gonna do right. That doomsday movie probably trash.
You gonna see it first day? Second day?
It depends. Really depends.
Man, it took it overtime.
Right, yeah, that too. Yeah, I ain't even think
You
about
might
that.
see it third day.
I ain't even think about
Second
that.
and third day, you locked in. Butter biscuits and all.
Whoa. I was trying to find out. That's what they all kept saying. Everybody was saying butter biscuits. I was trying to see what that was about. Yeah, that's not.